we are back.
For more kicking, punching, and devil triggering action.
You forgot about the f***ing Rocket Man.
Oh yeah, Rocket Man.
The one thing that you were doing.
Hey, I think I've been here before.
Feels really familiar.
Feels vaguely familiar.
I don't know if we've been inside of that big one since
I think
it got
that's
a lot
where
bigger.
that initial. Oh yeah, since it got
Yeah.
bigger. No, probably not. This is where we fought the weird Jelly Man. I wonder if Jelly Man's back. I'm not using that weapon.
Whoa! You throw a motorcycle? Yeah, I was going to say.
That's
You
not
throw a
very nice.
motorcycle?
That was vintage.
What was it? Was it Gilgamesh, the weird, like, purpley, nasty dude that was hanging from the ceiling?
I think so. Yeah.
I can't remember.
That design looks familiar.
I thought you had better taste than that.
Who dat?
I don't know. He looks like a vampire.
But I take it in a little.
Oh boy. It's
Boss
fight time. I kind of like how they do the mini, they do the boss intros, but they also do some of like the bigger enemy intros
Yeah,
too.
like as soon as they introduce a new type of enemy,
Yeah,
they're
that,
like, hey.
that hell Grim Reaper looking thing that summoned the other guys. That was pretty cool. It adds a little bit more of variety to it. Instead of just showing the enemy, you get to actually look and visually see them before you go and fight them. So you get to kind of like take the design into account.
What do you mean I have to play this game like I know what I'm doing?
You don't.
Bam!
Just hit him. Oh my! Hit him with the rocket. Just keep running from him and rocketing him. How do you defeat the Demon Lord? Oh, I hit him with about 50 rockets. Uh-oh.
Whoa, where'd you go?
Teleported.
Hey, buddy. I thought we're not done yet.
Oh, he's gonna shock.
Thunderbolt! I don't
him.
want this.
Can you break him? Can you break him? It looks like you did it. Maybe? No! Well, you have a ton of health, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Man.
Whoa.
It's like you're playing on easy mode or something.
It's like I want a parry button. Too much of this other game that shall not be named.
You just gotta dodge, man. I think. It looked like you were parrying earlier.
I think I did. I think parry in this game is like when you hit at the exact same time as the enemy.
Yeah, you spam the attack. Okay, so that's only an AoE around.
Wow!
Whoa!
But I think it also gives him that move.
Oh, that shooty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just recharging his lightning sword or whatever. You're doing a ton of damage, so you're just under half.
Oh yeah, I'm not too worried. Come here, buddy. I'm crazy.
I don't know what the indicator would be for when he's going to use the charge move, because I was kind of like thinking maybe the lightning in a sword will diminish like a meter. It doesn't really look as going down though. Oh!
Gotcha.
It's funny because I'm used to playing the other games where you're dodging and deflecting and stuff. But it's so different seeing it like a third person, being like, oh, this would be the point where you can block. This is the one where you have to dodge. But when you're playing, you're so much stuff is going on the screen, you know? You're trying to be like, whoa!
Did not see that one coming.
Trying to figure out if you want to swap weapons or roll here or there. Oop! Left it open.
I was trying to do an ultra charge for it, but that was not gonna work.
Oh, you can charge the rockets?
Yeah, I got one of that power-ups in the last one.
Ah, nice. So even though it's a secret weapon, it entirely has its own like skill tree boosting.
Yeah.
Oh, it does charge up like a meter. I see it now. That one was actually empty.
Oh.
That took like a full life bar. One of your 12 or so that are there. Oh no! You got him. So how are you? Because you're healing right now. Is it just you don't take damage? So
I think I don't know.
Because you're actually healing.
I think in Devil Trigger mode, you heal yourself. And I know there's some green orbs in the stage.
Ew.
Oh, no, not his mask. He's not going to be able to attend the opera anymore.
What the hell?
Oh, that's weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah! Get that rift in there.
What the hell's happening?
I don't know, but I'm building a demon bike.
Is that how demons work in this game? If you break them to pieces, they just kind of like hybrid into something else?
And Trish gets even more scantily clad than she has been before.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you hear about that? They removed the blur from the
nipples?
No. You don't see any nipples in this game.
Oh.
You just see butt. But they removed the lens flare.
Oh, from the butt?
Yep.
Hey, there's a butt.
That's a butt.
That's a butt.
Yeah, I guess people were complaining about the censorship, so.
Oh, come on, guys.
So, well, they have it setting, so you can set it or not.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck censorship, man. Fuck that fucking shit.
I just don't.
Fucking censorship. Fuck that.
I don't mind if they censor a butt. I'm like, I get it, but.
Well, I mean, I like the option of an option.
Yeah, no, the option of an option is fine.
You know,
it doesn't bother me.
I thought it was funny the first time. Well, I guess there's 2 butts in the game. You know, Trish and
2 butts to rule them all.
What's the other lady's name?
1 devil,
Lady?
2 butts.
I think it's Trish and Lady.
Trish and Lady, yeah.
Yeah. Those are the 2 that are.
What's weird is Trish is supposed to look exactly like Dante's mom, so I guess now he's seeing his mom naked.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
She was created as a demon to look a lot like his mother.
I see it, but I mean, that's weird. So
Yeah.
she is a demon or created by a demon?
She is a demon.
Dante's left.
Yes.
Is Trish a demon?
Yeah, Trish is.
Or I mean, Lady a demon?
Can win.
Dante is half demon. Dante is half human, half demon.
Yeah, but with the ladies.
Oh, Lady? No, she's not. She's fully human.
How are they able to fight? So humans can fight demons?
Nero's half
Nero's
demon.
full human, right?
He's half demon.
What the
Because
fuck?
Virgil's supposed to be his dad, I think.
Okay.
Trish is a demon. Dante
a
is half
full
demon, and Trish is just a human, which is why she carries around a rocket launcher with her.
I see.
Because her
Everyone-
dad went into pursuit to become a demon, and she got really pissed because he killed her mom.
Okay.
She got a little mad about that.
They've been alluding to the story of V's backstory, like his birth and where he came from and stuff for a while now.
Yeah, part of it's because we have these week-long breaks in between.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I didn't play any of the other games, so it's kind of hard to.
Well, he's a brand new
understand a lot of
character,
it.
so there's nothing about it.
Cavaliere.
Nice.
Cavaliere Angelo fused into a motorbike.
That's a
creating
rad-ass
twin
bike
blades.
design. I'm digging it.
It's very Spawn.
Yeah, it's very 90s. It's like 90s
Very
metal goth.
90s.
If you put this in like a heavy metal album cover, it fit perfectly.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh baby.
Like a fantasy cover where it's back in medieval times, but
Very
you happen
much.
to have a motorcycle
If
like
that
this
was
back
in
there.
Brutal Legend, no one would have winked an eye. They'd be like, yeah, that fits.
I mean, it makes
That
sense,
works.
right?
That's all right.
Are those?
I think those represent the colors of the characters.
I
So
was gonna
red is
say, are those
Dante.
colors representing the characters?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
That man's body was
Okay, so we're actually gonna get V's backstory.
down.
Ooh.
But he couldn't die yet.
Oh, that's the guy with the samurai blade that stole his arm.
Oh, that must be Virgil then. Or at least what I assume is Virgil.
His
Yeah.
twin brother.
Dun, dun, dun! Like a soap opera. I called it.
So that's Nero's arm right now, right? Or was Nero's arm or whatever?
He stored Yamato in a place in Devil May Cry 4, and then Nero found it and absorbed it into his arm in Devil May Cry 4.
And then in this one, he came into the garage, ripped his arm off, and it turned into the blade.
Yes.
Like that's its true form or whatever.
Yeah, because the blade was
God.
inside of it.
Oh, God.
So he had his demon arm before that.
Don't do it. Jeez, man.
I mean, Dante and his brother love to be impaled.
That does freeze my.
In order to defeat his younger
I am very fucking confused.
one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings.
Oh no, he dropped his human form.
Man from devil with the strength of the Yamato.
Ah.
Okay, so it split him.
Eventually,
So V is the man portion.
Yuri,
he's the
Uriel or
humanity
whatever
that
is the
was
dark
left.
side.
Yeah.
No, oh, okay, I see. I didn't
Yeah.
recognize that was Adam Driver for a second.
Right, that's his humanity, which is weird because Virgil looks nothing like that.
Yeah.
He looks like his twin brother. So apparently, the human side of Virgil looks like Adam Driver.
It's funny, because his name's V.
crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but
Wait, shouldn't he have any? Shouldn't he have none because he was split?
I guess there were some remnants left over.
And now he's falling
in my
apart.
own soul, I've realized
'Cause he's like
the
dusting.
gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
So he's got his full memories from being the split
Yes.
up,
Find Dante.
but he's got a different body.
Yeah. So he is Virgil, but he's Virgil's human soul.
Okay.
Change my maybe fix.
Huh, that's funny.
Interesting.
That's
Did not
funny.
see that one coming.
It's funny that the other demons, like the one with the
Tell me.
stomach mouth,
Yeah.
was like mentioned it to him. He was like, "What are you?" or "Are you?" And he mentioned like he knew some kind of background stuff. So I guess we're the last ones to find
Not your
out.
Mommy, V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a big boy.
I mean...
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she's a demon, so...
Demons have magical clothes power.
Demons can summon clothes, which makes the question, wait, why did she not have clothes when she was inside the demon? Was that demon her clothes?
I was gonna say she was doing some kind of Bayonetta
Dante,
shit.
you're supposed to ride with a helmet, bro.
What a bad
Motorcycle
example.
Safety. You're giving bad example to all the kids out there.
Kind of want more hair physics if he's moving that fast.
Yeah.
But, you know, I guess that's for the game I fucking designed, right?
Boom. Yeah, perhaps so. But you know what? Now I've got 2 giant chainsaw massacring rotator cuffs, or whatever they call it.
Who needs Sparta when you have 2 motorcycles?
Yeah, when you can pop a wheelie whenever you want, who needs anything?
Is he riding them along while still swinging them?
I think so, yeah. That was really weird with the mocap. I can see your point.
Yeah. Something was a little off on that one. You got money. Let's buy some stuff. You got some muns.
Okay, customize.
I want to see what's available with these motorcycle stuff now. Cavaliere.
Cross your twin Cavaliers with devastating slam attack. I'll take that. Slipstream. Ride your momentum forward and cross your.
That's what I saw. That was pretty tight.
Okay, let's go.
In the cutscene where you just like set it down, burn out, and slide into them.
All right, high side. This high speed attack ramps you up skyward. Yep, I'm gonna want that.
Okay, that's a juggle move.
I needs my juggles.
I think that's all you can get.
I think that's all I can get.
Yeah. Oof. Tips. You can customize your. See, it had the ebony and ivory thing on the side.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Mission start.
As I sip a bunch of my coffee because I won't get another for a little bit. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing when.
Yeah, I don't know why they would write ebony and ivory on both of them. That's kind of weird because I don't think they did that before.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Is it piano reference? Because it looked like it had piano keys, and I know that typically, or back in the day, piano keys were made with ivory.
Ebony and ivory, yeah.
And then the little smaller keys were the ivory ones, the black ones, or the ebony ones, the black ones.
They probably don't do it anymore.
Well, obviously, yeah, but. You know, pianos back in the day were super expensive.
I mean, they're still pretty expensive.
Yeah, but
really
I mean,
nice
like,
ones, but yeah.
to have one is like a sign of fucking high class sophistication back in the day, because they were made with the finest materials and craftsmanship, which would make sense why they used ivory, because it was so rare of a material for good fucking reason.
Yeah.
Glad we don't have any more of that.
Yeah, it's fucked up practice.
Yeah, don't steal their tusks.
Yeah. Don't fucking do it. It's fucked up.
Baphomet! Baphomet! That's his name, right? The weird goat-looking dude.
Does ivory ever grow back on an elephant?
I don't think so, man.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does.
Not that I'm like promoting anything other.
Sustainable farmed ivory.
No, but I mean, it made me curious.
Yeah, I don't.
Poaching's fucked up. There was a story on the BBC the other day. Poacher stopped by elephant. I was like, good.
Yeah.
Fuck that poacher.
Was he what? Hunting and.
He was hunting rhinos.
Yeah, he was hunting rhinos, and then an elephant and lions got him. It's like,
find another profession. I know life's hard where you live, but motherfucker, we need those things.
We would like to maintain the few that are around, right?
Yeah.
Now I will say this that I heard and I haven't done full research into, but it sounded like a potential positive.
Ooh.
Big game hunting, legal big game hunting, typically pays for a lot of the reservations and stuff like that. That maintain the animals that are super extinct.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's kind of like taxing drugs to stop drug use and to build better treatment centers and stuff like that. And I'm like, if that's true, like in any capacity, that's great, because it'll stop poaching, create better lands for endangered animals.
It's one of those unfortunate side effects that some people are always going to enjoy hunting. I don't personally see the appeal of it. It always just feels unfair. Like when people are like, I hunted a deer.
I think that's the point of big game hunting, is that it's more fair, I guess.
More fair.
It's obviously fucking not, guys. Don't take that out of context.
You're using a sniper rifle.
But I mean, like, a bird isn't gonna attack you, really.
Yeah.
A lion probably will.
They're like, the thrill of the hunt. It's like, you're not really in any danger. I mean, you're using like a sniper or a high-powered rifle you're gonna win.
Yeah, you're not using a sniper rifle. You're just using a high-powered rifle.
You're just using
Take 'em out.
high-powered rifle, taking them out. Ooh, good job. That's playing on real easy mode. If they're like, if a poacher went out, it's like, I got my knife and my bare hands. I'm gonna fucking go kill this thing. Like, well, I mean, he's at least doing the moniker of big game hunting. He's at least living by that mantra. Still don't do it though. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, I don't know enough about it. Obviously, yeah, big game hunting I'm against too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Oh, you gotta find a Nidhogg
All
hatchling.
right, I guess I'll find one.
Definitely poaching bad, but from what I heard from some of the big game hunting stuff is that they
Tastes like red Jell-O.
actually get a lot of the funding for the conservation and stuff via that.
Interesting.
Preferably, obviously, you would like it to not be from that. But if
Yeah.
nobody else is fucking paying for it, then
it's
if
kinda
that's
like-
the world we have to live in now, I guess that's better than not.
Yeah, it's
Right?
it's a weird it's a unfortunate compromise that seems to happen.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is one of those things that a lot of people don't understand. I mean, not about big game hunting, but when it comes to money in general for any kind of funding, like I know a lot of people get on my school district every now and they're like, oh, why can't we just use this funding we have from the government for this other thing? But there's weird bylaws where, like, if we get money from the state, the government won't give us money. And also, whatever the money is given is only mandated for certain things.
Fed
so, like,
versus state.
yeah, Fed
Okay.
versus state. And, like, for instance, well, teachers should be paid more. It's like, yeah, I agree. Teachers should be paid more.
Ew.
And they're like, well, why can't we just take the funds out of this thing? It's like, well, because the funds we were given only are stipulated for just doing for renovation. So legally we can't. Otherwise, they take the money.
Yeah, well, all funds aren't just slush money funds where you can just use them for anything.
No.
They're determined and set into different stuff. Like one will be for a fund based off of like, oh, we need new computers, and it was donated by, you know, like a computer lab or a computer manufacturer or something like that. We can't just go use that to pay teachers. It's not what it's there for.
Right. It's just one of those unfortunate things. Like, there's never really enough money.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, there's never really enough money because, like, I mean, most of the schools are paid through by, you know, the public school system. So, like, we get our money from the government and from the state, and that comes through taxes. It is. I was having a conversation with a coworker, kind of about that. It's like, it's really weird that we're one of the most richest states in the country, but yet we still have, like, some of our public schools are just fucking, like, wilting away, and certain, like, sectors just don't get the money that they should be getting, mostly because in the more poor schools, there isn't, like, a PFC, like a parent-run faculty that can, like, generate money because the parents don't have it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so it's unfortunate that, like, the schools that can afford to do that do have parents who are in more able-bodied situations. Their schools do fine, and then right across the road at another school that doesn't have the same economy for their parents can't fucking afford some of the basics. It sucks.
So why don't we just print more money? That's an easy solution, right?
If only it was
Right?
that easy.
Right.
I don't have a solution for it either, mind you.
No,
it's just a sad, it's a sad state of
realization.
affairs. Yeah,
Yeah.
a sad realization where it's like, there's not much you can do. The best you can do is just provide the best education you can based on what you got, which it makes it really hard for art teachers.
Yeah.
Because, there's no funding, so we can't really do crazy projects. But I've always found that most art teachers don't focus enough on the fundamentals, which all that takes is paper and a pencil. Like, you can make cool projects with just paper and pencil. You don't need all these fancy toys to make art fun.
Yeah.
You can make really cool art with some basic shit.
You're gonna be fighting Demon Roadrunner here.
Which I would have thought that would have allowed me to keep my full-time gig there. Guess not. No, that was just budget cuts.
Oh no! Duck. Boom. I guess you don't have to duck if you can just finger gun him.
If your finger's that strong,
Did he flick him or did he finger gun and then the thing moved because he didn't have a gun?
I think
he like faked him out.
flinched. I think he did fake him out.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Fury.
Breakneck Predator. Oh geez, how about we come back to this guy next time?
Oh yeah, we'll fight this mother of red later.
Yeah, bye guys. Beep bop boop. This is pretty tight. I like. It seems to be a good setup of where you play for a little bit, then you get a cutscene, then you get a boss, then you get new
It's a nice
introduced.
pace.
Yeah, it's paced well. It feels like you're not doing the same thing, grinding into infinity.
No.
Fucking metal music.
I love it. It's so good.
Cool how they like set it down lower, like you're almost hearing it from somebody else's headphones.